today I'm filming something slightly different from my usual videos. Normally I'm all about fashion and luxury labels, but today I'm actually doing a homeware haul because I have recently acquired a new house that we're renovating at the moment, and we all know the exciting bit about a new home is buying cute little bits for the house. So I've already started doing that, even though we're nowhere near moving in or finishing the property. In fact, I just found out yesterday that we're probably going to have to put a new roof onto it. So it is a slow process. So to keep me going and to keep my spirits up, I'm definitely enjoying shopping for cute little like trinkets and bed linen and throws and all that kind of fun stuff. So I thought I'd just show you what I've picked up so far, just in case there's anybody who is into homeware. However, if you are here for the luxury labels only, there is something right at the end that is from one of the big luxury fashion houses. It is homeware focused, but it is amazing, and you should skip forward and see that because it's definitely worth at least checking that out. But I'm going to start with the first things I bought, which I got these really cute little black and white baskets, which I think will be really useful for storage. I have a lot of stuff, so storage is going to be key. And I just thought these were really cute. These actually came from House of Brissy, which I discovered, they have stores all over the place. I think they had about maybe 10 stores, and I went to the one in Notting Hill and Westbourne Grove. But literally, I think 2 or 3 weeks after I bought these, the company went into liquidation, which is such a shame because they do such lovely, lovely things. But if I can find anything similar, I will link them below because I think these would just be great. I'm probably going to put them under my dressing table and put my hair tools and my hair products in it, so that would be really useful. And then from House of Brissy, I got these incredible mugs. I mean, for size comparison, it's almost the size of my head. It's more like a bowl. But I just thought they were so beautiful. And I thought on wintry nights in front of the TV, like imagine that full of hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows. I just thought they were really, really great. So I really like those. Or the other thing you could use if you're not a hot chocolate or coffee or tea drinker, they'd be great for like putting little snacks in, like little nuts and things when you have guests over. I think that's really cute. And I just love like the earthen feel of them. It's really beautiful. And then also from House of Brissy, you can see I got white spendy there. I got one of these, which I have wanted one of these big chunky knit throws forever. And I love the colour of this. And this was on sale. It was such a good price. And if I can find some for a similar price, I will, because a lot of them are handmade. I think they're obviously all hand knitted, but they can get quite expensive just because of the amount of wool. But this one was really well priced. So if I can find any, maybe like on eBay, I will try and link them below for you because I think this would be great. I'm going to put this on the end of our bed. So really happy with that. And then I'll show you some of this stuff. I got some bed linen from a company I'd actually never heard of before. It's called Also Home. They were actually discontinuing this colour of the bed linen, and so it was really, really, really affordable. I will link their Instagram handle below because if they have any more of this, I think it was like £25 for the duvet cover and £10 for the pillowcases, and it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see this, and if you can't, I'll like insert a picture. But basically, in fact, if I show you on the duvet cover, you might get a better image. But basically, it is like a really nice rustic linen, and then it has a frill around the edge of the pillowcases and also all around the duvet cover. And I just thought that'd be lovely. I'm going for quite a sort of Parisian apartment type style for my bedroom. So there's going to be a raw time bed and like lots of quite and chalk, like white chalk paint, very kind of almost like a tactile feel to it, like you want to touch the walls and like touch the kind of the bed, and like everything's going to be textured. So I thought this would be perfect. It was such a good price. So if you really like linen bed linen, definitely recommend checking out Also Home. And then, of course, you can't be doing a house and not stop by HomeSense. I love HomeSense, but I was particularly impressed with this, which is why I wanted to show it to you. It is a 1800 thread count bed sheet, and it was $24.99. I mean, 1800 thread count is pretty up there in terms of luxury and comfort. and for it to be £25, I think was absolute bargain. So I will definitely be getting all of my bed sheets in future from Homesteads. And then I have developed a bit of an obsession recently with jasperware, which is a type of porcelain pottery which is made by Wedgwood. And it's slightly out of fashion at the moment, but for some reason I really, really love it. And it comes in lots of different colours. I think blue is the most common colour for jasperware, but I really like the black with the white version that they do. And I just thought this pot was so cute. I found it in an antiques market. I think I paid £10 for it. And I just think it's so cute. Again, something that you could put, you maybe put it on my dressing table. I don't know, maybe thought maybe like cotton buds you could put in there. Or just something, I just think it's really, really sweet. And I want to try and collect, like make a collection of them. So I'm going to like be traipsing around a lot of antiques markets, a lot of secondhand shops, charity shops probably have quite a lot of this as well, because it's kind of the stuff, terrible as it sounds, it's kind of the stuff that your grandmother probably had. And so a lot of it ends up in secondhand shops because they obviously don't want it anymore. They don't want the clutter. So I will be looking for lots of this. And I want to actually, in my bedroom, do an entire wall of jasperware. And this is one of that entire wall. So I've got quite a lot that I have to bind and buy. And then speaking of jasperware and Wedgwood, I then bought this amazing, I guess it's a plant pot. And this is kind of a more modern take on the more traditional jasperware. So this is kind of the traditional jasperware that they've been doing for maybe 100 years. And then this is kind of their recent, more modern take on it. And I absolutely love this pot. I think it's incredible. I'm going to put it in my living room and either use it like to store remotes and wires, or maybe put sweets in there. I just think it's beautiful. And I wish you could like feel it. It just feels so tactile and stunning. And then if you look at the inside, look how beautiful that is. I'm so obsessed with this pot. This is probably my favourite thing that I've bought for the house so far. And because I loved it so much, I ended up buying it in the blue as well. So this is actually the classic Wedgwood colour. So most Wedgwood jasperware is in this blue. And then they've done loads and loads of variations of other colours, but you'll probably most commonly see it in blue. And this is the exact same size as the other pot, it's just that it's the blue and white version. Just in case you want to know the size, this is the 7-inch, which is the biggest they do, but they do these pots in 4 sizes. So if you want something that's a bit smaller, they also do a small size. And I kind of want every size and every colour, I'm not going to lie. That's how beautiful I think they are. And again, you can see inside. And this one is going to go in the kitchen, and I think we're going to put probably kitchen utensils in there and use it for storage. And then finally, I did promise you a rather spendy luxury homeware purchase, and this is it. It is, hopefully you can see, it is the Hermes Avalon throw, which is absolutely beautiful in this kind of cream and taupe and sort of biscuity colour. And I absolutely love it. And I think in terms of homeware, an Avalon blanket's probably the ultimate in luxury. It's the ultimate kind of statement for your home. I did hear somebody refer to it as the Birkin for your home. So they are pretty special. Now, I bought this actually at a sample sale in London, and it was reduced by about 25%. So I think these retail for £1,150, and I think I paid 860 something, 863, something like that. And the sale is called One and Only Designer Sale. And I'm not sure if they're just based in London or if they're based kind of everywhere, but they basically put on a sample sale once a month. And how I think they work from when I visited is that they basically get lots of independent individual resellers, and they kind of almost like rent a stall within this sample sale. Because there are lots of kind of different, very different brands, very different products, kind of all dotted around the room, all on like separate tables. So I think that is how it works. But because they have such like an eclectic mix of sellers, they have so much amazing varied stock and a lot of very, very current stock. So they have like the classic Gucci belts and Louis Vuitton scarves and Valentino shoes and like Bulgari handbags. They had Dior t-shirts, like really incredible stuff that you probably wouldn't usually see in a sample sale. And the lady I bought this from is actually a reseller of particularly Birkin bags, Kelly bags, and kind of all like the very exclusive Hermes bags. And she basically said the reason she has so much additional Hermes stock is they have to buy so much from the boutiques in order to be able to even be offered a Birkin so that they can then go on and resell it. So they sell all that other stock that they buy with a discount. So that's why you get the a discount off Hermes, which you don't usually get. Normally, obviously, Hermes is incredibly expensive and there's no chance in hell of getting any money off. So that's why. And also because she's a proper reseller, she's got a registered company. Everything you buy from her, is authentic and it's guaranteed authenticity, so you don't have to worry. So that was a real find, and I believe that she does pop up in these sales every so often. So if you follow One and Only Designer Sale on Instagram, and I will leave their handle in the description bar below, if you just message them before a sale and say, are you going to have any of the Hermes stock in, they will let you know. And honestly, you can get, obviously I got the beautiful and rather luxurious Avalon blanket, but they also had shoes, they had click-clacks, they had belts, they had wallets, they had the little rodeo charms that you can put on your handbag. They had so much to choose from, and to get 25% off is literally unheard of for brand new stock, and it all comes with the boxes. So I really, 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 really recommend checking that out. And that is everything I bought for the house so far. If you do enjoy these videos, I will continue to do a homeware haul every few months because I'm sure I will be getting quite a lot of stuff because I pretty much have nothing at the moment. So do stay posted for more of those. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, by all means leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. And if you like these videos and you'd like to see more, I would love for you to subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye!